here we go with the former world title challenger, Gilbert Durinho Burns. Perhaps a little bit undersized for welterweight, but he has resided within this top 5 since he moved up from 55.
From the moment, John, you didn't know what to expect from Gilbert Burns at 170, but he has shown that he has the ability to compete with the best, and if you aren't the best, he buzzes right through you. I was very impressed by the way he handled the Neil Magny challenge, and he looks to prove again why he is the elite of the elite in the welterweight division.
And he's also a promoter's dream. A lot of people feel like eventually Gilbert Burns is going to work himself back into a championship setting. But of course, the big fights at 170 pounds continue for one of the best from Brazil, Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Durinho Burns has stepped inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Headshot, dead. Those are the only words that come to mind when Leon Edwards makes the walk. You can argue that his head kick knockout of Kamaru Usman at UFC 278 is the biggest singular win in UFC history, and now this man is the hunted remarkably at 170 pounds.
And J.A., I asked you this question. It wasn't luck, because we've seen him do this before, right? We have seen him knock people out with this exact combination. This was something that he does. Leon Edwards is a master strategist. I've trained with him before. He works exceedingly hard. He does a great job of being very committed inside the gym, and he has just gotten better. It's been a long time since anyone's beaten Leon Edwards, and that's why he's the champion of the world.
And to be able to win a fight like that against that type of opposition when maybe you don't have your best stuff, scary to think about just how good Leon Edwards can be here tonight and moving forward. Tail of the tape for this welterweight fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gilbert Durinho Burns. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so the path to UFC Golden Glory goes through England and Leon Edwards, and Gilbert Burns is the man in his crosshairs here tonight.
Yeah, what a matchup for Leon Edwards. This guy is a champion. This guy continues to improve. He gets better every time we see him inside the octagon. But tonight, it's a new challenge and a very unique challenge in Durinho Gilbert Burns. Burns is a jiu-jitsu black belt, a guy that has all the accomplishments in terms of the grappling. But the striking that Leon Edwards showed us in Kamaru Usman fight number 2 shows he's improving every single fight. This one's gonna be good. Strap in, folks. You're in for a great ride.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Burns.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Burns. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Hook to the head there by Edwards. Nice straight right lands. Well, he's fighting like he's double parked outside early on. Beautiful combination by the boxer here early.
Well, you keep the kickboxer busy defending by not allowing him to lead the dance. So the aggressive... Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
All right, let's go. Work those hips. Let's go.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You gotta keep position over submission. Changing the position.
Edwards gets back up again. Nicely done. Unable to land with that punch.
And they clinch. Look for him now to drive his opponent to the side of the octagon to try and secure the position.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns. His opponent's got to clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
He's going guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. Oh! Gets back to his feet.
Oh, right hand.
Oh! All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across...
Oh, submission defense holds up again. Edwards gets back up. 10 seconds to go in round one. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the story.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Round two underway. Nice slip and counter there by Edwards. Oh, big left. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Burns. That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting this fight do the talking. It's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets the title fight.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Getting him out here.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Burns. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Burns back in full mount. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, knee strike right to the body. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Nice job by him defensively there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh, nice high kick.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
2 minutes to go in the round. Another strike hits.
Guillotine jump. He's getting very close to finishing this fight.
Oh, he bails on the submission now.
Oh, right to the mount.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Edwards is in half guard.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Under a minute, now to go in round two. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous. Slicing elbow from the mom's corner. That only happens if you can gain posture control.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Burns, his eye is closing up. 20 seconds to go, round two. Unable to connect with the right. Oh, great block there.
Wow.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, useful left hand. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice takedown defense.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
All right, take your time. Take your time.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his...
Oh, he's hurt.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, and there's the takedown attempt yet again, just like we had mentioned. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Edwards is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Edwards. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face. Oh, big elbow.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Got the single collar tie. Edwards' kick to the body, that one blocked. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad. Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
He's having his way with him here. Edwards is in half guard now. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on it.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight. Oh! He's hurt! He's hurt!
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. 10 seconds to go in the round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Burns. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up,
right,
the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told them that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivered.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Just missed with that right hand.
Oh, he just hurt.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Oh, man, he's a hard. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. He passes the half.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Burns. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling, yeah, he's trying to get to the Darce here. That Darce choke is tight. Darce choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent. So he does.
Oh, he got out! Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that is... Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Edwards is going for a choke.
That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, he's out. Fighters back to their feet here. Slips the punch. Well, not a great visual now. 2 professional athletes visibly exhausted like this. They have brought the best out of each other, and I guess if you're going to gas out, at least your opponent's gas too.
At times, it was nice. At times, it was pretty. Right now, it ain't pretty. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Burns back in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Burns. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain.
Oh! Back to his feet. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take you over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I will try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Burns is in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Good work from the top here by Burns.
He's very accurate in the ground and pounding it. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. 20 seconds to go. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep. Oh, my goodness.
That will do it! Leon Edwards has done it!
Oh, boy.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Leon Rocky Edwards.
What a moment for Leon Edwards, another massive knockout. I'm not sure any KO is ever gonna be on the level of what he did to Kamaru Usman, but this one was pretty sensational tonight.
Yeah, it was a tremendous knockout. I mean, sure,